But I've been wanting to, like, go back and get... Like, I usually whenever I do old runs, it's for mounts, but I've been wanting to do it for transmog lately. Mostly because I'm going to be playing a new male class, and I think leather might be my highest... Like, there's a lot of leather transmogs in the first place, because leather's the most, got the most classes.
Yeah.
But also, because... Oh, interesting. Also because leather wearers are usually the fastest classes in the game for running stuff, so I just naturally use them. Can I please hit him?
Yeah. Well, so you're maining a Drakthir, or whatever they are?
That's the hope, yeah, an Evoker. The hope is
Evoker,
that I will main an Evoker, because, I mean, so far we're 3 for 3 on new classes being overpowered during the expansion. So,
yeah. Wait, what was the... Oh, are you considering monks? Yeah, okay.
Yes, I'm considering monks. They were not a class in vanilla. Why would I not include monk?
Man, I'm trying to think of the...
If I specified hero class, then sure.
Okay, yeah, that's... See, I only consider the hero classes to be more, like, hey, yeah, we're 3 for 3. It's like, wait a minute, what was the third hero class? Because this is technically the third hero class. You know what I mean? Like, I just never really considered monk to be a part of that grouping, because it's not necessarily a hero.
Yeah, which is weird. Monk is so far the only class that wasn't a hero class.
Yeah.
Which, I can appreciate the idea of a hero class, but...
And I think, to be honest with you, they should be a little overpowered compared to everything else. Like, oh, but then everyone's gonna want to play this. No. People don't just go for the best thing ever just because, like, some people just don't like the style. Like, I mean, I love the style of the Death Knight. That's why I like playing.
Some people genuinely like to play to have fun, and if they don't find the class fun, then they're not going to play it.
Yeah.
However, that is not a lot of people, and that'll be exclusively what people in PvP do, is not play the fun thing. Because winning is fun. If I don't get this kill, I'm going to be... I didn't even kill the one that I was trying to kill. Cool. I once again didn't even kill the one that I was going after the whole time.
Yeah. Well, see, while winning can be fun, I do kind of like the RPG aspect of it more than just winning and being good.
But random people are stupid. And that makes me grumpy, because when you should really easily have an advantage over the enemy team, you just don't. And 90% of the time, the reason why you lose in Battlegrounds is because the enemy team did a pre-made and you did not.
Yeah.
And they have the very nice coordination
that
advantage.
We don't.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Nice. I wonder if that one that went left is the one that killed Sparkman. Or Stallman. Okay, well, it seems that's the freebie spot. Well, yeah, I mean, my hope is that they'll be OP. Because I want to play it because I want to play a new class. And I want to play a Drakthir. So, it's a fucking win-win on that one.
Yeah, watch. This will be the one time they go to make a hero class and it's not overpowered as fuck.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. It would just be my luck. But
yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about rolling one as well.
I might anyway, regardless if they're top tier or not. It's just top tier would be a bonus.
See, I kind of want to make one to be a healer.
Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, the healer class looks actually pretty fun. So. This might be the first time that I play a hero class that I don't hate.
That you don't what?
Don't hate. I just don't like healing. If fist weaving was a little bit like it used to be, I probably would like monk healing a little bit more. But the fact that the Fist Weaving legendary in Shadowlands does not make all of your damaging abilities heal is really the crutch. Because it makes it really hard to use. Like, if you're not good at realizing when something huge is about to happen to crush the tank, or just your group in general, it's just gonna be a wipe. Someone's dead easily.
Yeah.
And then as a monk as well, it's really hard to patch it up. You've got like one instant healing ability. Like you got a lot of hots, and then you've got like a cooldown that makes one of your healing abilities heal a lot. And that's really it. You have a really good revival ability called Revival. By revival ability, I mean like heal entire party for a lot of HP.
Yeah.
I don't really remember what the term is called. What the cool kid lingo is for it.
I'm not positive either.
But Revival is actually really good because it also dispels all debuffs.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. I'm on the last one. I don't know. I really want to like Monk, but the resource management part of healing really stresses me out.
Yeah.
And I feel like it wouldn't be so bad, maybe, if you were playing with better people, I guess. Because at the time that I was healing you fuckos.
Yeah.
It was also just a matter of didn't have the gear yet. Because from what I learned, early expansion Mistweaver was awful.
Yeah. Well, then what I plan to do is I'll probably DPS on Galthor again, like normal. I might, or you know what? No, I'll tank on Galthor.
Blood's good right now. Blood's good right now, and I just never see anyone play it.
Yeah.
Because they've got that same situation that they did in the past where they just have so much healing.
Yeah.
And since there shouldn't be like a million pieces of gear that you need to switch between, having an off-spec shouldn't be that bad. Because I think Drakthir are going to really use just the same abilities, or same weapons, so the only thing I'll really have to change out is like trinkets. So that'd be nice.
Yeah. Which that'll be nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because that's the one big turnoff that I have from really doing anything else, is that I really just don't want to have an entire inventory full of gear. Like one entire bag that's just dedicated to gear.
Yeah.
Because like as a monk, I have 2 one-handers as DPS. Awesome. I have 2 one-handers as DPS. I have a 2-handed agi weapon for tank, and then a 2-handed intellect weapon for healing. And then I have 2 trinkets for both of them, for all 3 specs, so that's another 6 inventory slots.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not allowed to have inventory. It's illegal. Like, switching legendaries out too, because like, I've got a legendary per spec. Then the 6 trinkets. Yeah, no, it's nuts how much gear you need to switch out. And it depends on stat priority too, because like I don't really remember, because I don't really care about my off specs that much. But like my stats in Brewmaster could be completely opposite to Windwalker, so then I would need to get a completely new set of gear as well.
Right.
Fortunately, most characters' best stats are usually the same across the classes. Where the fuck is everyone at? Hello? Where is everyone?
I don't know.
I see some shots outside.
What?
Some shot. People were firing.
Oh.
Is that an M tank? I did not see that earlier. And this isn't necessarily a complaint. It's just my inventory gets clustered easily.
Right. And no, I completely get that too. I'm the same way. when I got back on Galtador after being off for that long, all of my gear was out of date anyway, so I went, you know what? Screw it. I got rid of all of my tanking gear. Well, except for the weapon. For the weapon and the legendary.
Yeah, you just need to keep the stuff for the one spec and then just sell everything else.
Yeah.
Just gotta cut your losses. I think I bounced off the wall and not him. Oh! Alright, well no more break dash on the fucking roof, because that's lost me 2 points. Psych! Okay, no psych. Can I please stop spawning on here?
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about BFA, by the way, when it came to trying to multi-spec.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because not only do you have to do trinkets and weapons, but you also had to do the Azurite gear.
Yeah. See, like, I feel like they just implemented a lot of their stuff in previous expansions bad. Because, like, at the time, it was horrible. But, like, if you look back on it, I don't know if it's just nostalgia, but it's like I kind of do miss those days of playing BFA.
It usually ends up coming with the fact that you realize what you have right now is even worse. So you're imagining the days of something that's not as bad.
Right.
Because the legendary system sucks. It chugs. If it wasn't tied to people gouging you for money in order to make your legendary, I'd be totally cool with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I think I hate about it. I think they like when it comes to certain things that people like just need, or not need, but you know, like the legendaries. I don't think you should be allowed to charge X amount of money on the auction house, like whatever you feel.
That's just what they planned for. They wanted to try to force something that would allow an economy to happen, because usually things just, you know, stopped existing price-wise because either they got so much of it and didn't need any of it, or the bots oversaturated the market. Yeah. So something like the legendary system would make it good, but all it did was make it so that my headpiece cost 100,000 fucking gold, and then a week later they buffed the class that I was playing before, so I completely stopped playing Shadow Priest. I went to switch off of Shadow Priest because single target monk DPS was not good, not fun. I was really not doing good in raid. And then I'm getting a 20% DPS buff. Oh, I already have gotten it. But that's just a trend for me, where if I try to switch classes in the middle of an expansion, something happens. Either the one that I was playing before gets buffed and I'm not going to want to change, or the one that I tried switching to gets hard nerfed and I'm not going to want to change.
Yeah.
And it goes beyond the point of like, oh, it's fun, so I'll keep playing it. Well, it literally cannot participate because people are like, oh, it's garbage, I'm not going to invite you.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm the champion!
Nice. Well, see, that's why it comes down to needing that spunk to make your own group. To be like, okay, I'm just going to make my own group, or, you know, a friend of yours is making a group, so they'll just invite you because, you know.
Yeah, but people will find a way to disclude you. Oh! Nah, this area's for losers. You're a winner. Get to your trophy.
Get to your trophy.
So you're the champion? Congratulations, I guess. Me? I'm just a spectator. Go enjoy your victory. So I said that because I saw him up here. Whenever I was doing my solo playthrough, or my... Jeez, I keep saying solo, because this is still solo regardless. When I was doing my practice playthrough, Ballad, the one that I died and beat at the same time, was here. So if I beat all three of them, they're going to have a spot here.
Oh,
I guess we won't be changing our titles to the Flame Stripe Killers after all. That's cute. I guess they're referred to as the Mega Man Killers.
Ah, gotcha.
Mr. X owns this building. It's gigantic! Oh, look at those guards down there. I've never seen this before.
So wait, is this the end of the game?
A V1.
Oh, okay.
But if you notice, we haven't done the boss yet. or a boss.
Oh, that's a good point.
Really blew the competition away, huh? Get it?
I don't...
He's bomb man.
Oh, now I get it. Okay. I was about to be like, I don't like how you said blue.
Ray blew it. They really do, like, want to reinforce the puns that these guys do. You're late. Ha, he's time man. He's affected by... Or he's so anal over time.
Yep.
He said something already. The fighting's over. Time to cool off. Again. Unnecessary. I knew you could do it, pal! Gutsman is the only voice I remember how to do. Let's get this ceremony over with. First round's on me. What do you mean? Of E-tanks or oil or something? We're robots. We don't consume alcohol.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Flamestripe. I knew you could do it. Don't worry about me. After all you've done, you deserve it. I mean, you stopped Wily. Sacrificed your position to stop Wily in the middle of last game. There you are, Flamestripe. I believe congratulations are in order. Well done indeed. Also, I'm at 46 minutes right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, so like, it didn't actually take as long as I thought it did to get through, but I did really get stuck on a couple spots, and I really did get upset.
Yeah, and then I went on a tirade about YouTube drama. And
once we started talking about random shit, and I stopped paying attention to what I was doing in the game, I suddenly started to fucking slap.
Yeah.
I'll actually bring it up whenever we're in the boss. Ladies and gentlemen of robots, we have had an amazing display of strength, courage, and strategy over the past few days. All the robots that entered have proven that they are the mightiest of warriors our planet has to offer. With such powerful allies, we need not rely on a single robot to keep us safe from evil. However, this was a tournament, and there can only be one winner. Flamestripe, you are the winner of the second annual robot tournament. I started going JFK on him, so I just went all in. Let's hear it for our champion. What happened to the lights? Sorry to put on celebrations on hold, but we're not giving enough recognition to one of the most important players here. The new ruler of this world, me, Dr. Wily!
oh no.
I can't do that many unique voices in a row. Oh, aren't you supposed to be in prison? Fools! Eek! My genius cannot simply be contained.
Look at his eyebrows.
I will not stop until the world grovels before me and my robots.
You and your eyebrows.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a high school story.
Yeah.
One of our teachers, like, made some comment. I don't know what it was. And one of my classmates, like, raised their eyebrows at them. And the teacher looked at them without any hesitation and just went, "Lower them eyebrows!" Join you never, not after what you've done. Heh, I thought you might say that. Arg, Gutsman, what are you doing? Nobody move or I squish this turp's head like a tin can.
Why? What the heck?
Wahahaha! Did you not wonder why I captured Gutsman in the first place? Looks like you didn't examine him thoroughly enough after rescuing him. Yeah, you remember? He went missing after Oilman, or he was supposed to be in Oilman stage, and then we found him in Wily 2. Or Wily Castle 2.
Wait, that was the second one? Yeah. I was not here for that.
Well, I guess you should have I thought you watched the videos.
Not the early ones. It was hard to hear you.
I see. I don't know, I think it was just your phones, though. But anyway, yeah, so Gutsman was brainwashed, unbeknownst to everyone else, so he's holding Mega Man hostage, and Wily is basically making everyone submit to their own brainwashing to be part of Wily's army.
Gotcha.
Don't look so glum, Light. I have another surprise for you. I'll be over there shortly with a big old friend of yours. The last project you and I worked on together. Worked on together? No. You can't possibly mean... Wow! You should see the look on your face.
Oh no.
I would get moving if I were you. I wouldn't want to see my fellow rival get hurt. Now then, there's just one more member to add to my robot army. The most powerful robot warrior, Flame Stripe. You belong to me now. Flame Stripe? No, I can't let this happen. Super Arm.
Oh jeez.
Curse you, Mega Man. Humph. No matter, you're too late. The rest of my army has just arrived. There's no way you can stop me and my robots in that state. This new era of robots begins with the destruction of this building. Once you're out of the way, the world is mine!
I don't like this.
So, as you might guess, this is a boss rush.
Oh, no. A boss rush?
He mind-controlled every single robot. And it's not like the bosses that we fought in parts 1 to 5 so far. This is every robot master.
Jeez, no.
Everyone from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's split up into each game, and there's checkpoints in between them, but it is a fucking endurance test.
I'd say. Jeez. This is some epic music though, I'll give it that. Let's go!
This is, a lot of the music in the game has just been, you know, the actual Mega Man music, but this is actually an original composition they did for the game. It's also
really?
It's the same music that plays whenever you start the game up.
But in this context, it is banging. I'm liking this. I'm loving it.